Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. For all the people that know Welcome Back Kotter and not the samples on a million rap songs that was taken for. My old heads that know that. Anyway, as far as internal boundaries and like I said in the last video, or however I arrange these videos, about inner children, you have that internal parent or figure that is it's like a disciplinarian within you that we feed into sometimes, that keeps us ashamed and keeps us bound to certain limitations as far as personal laws and things like that. This internal parent, we really need to create. We have all these external boundaries that we've created, but we have not created any internal boundaries in a sense, because we'll take our mind places that it should never go and attract things in essence, because that's what we're doing when we think like that and give that emotional energy. When we visualize something vividly, we begin to attract it. So when it comes to that, we need to have an internal boundary or a shutdown system when our thoughts get to a certain state, because whenever it's not complementary, it's not your true self, really. It's almost like when you ingest certain lies as far as food and knowledge or false knowledge or whatever, when you ingest these things and when you have engaged in certain thinking, as a planetary body that you are, it revolves around you. And since it's revolving around you, if you don't cleanse it out and make that revolution to where it's maybe once a year, once an eon, whatever, because I mean, hindsight is foresight. To know where you're going, you got to know where you've been. So when it comes to thoughts as well, you got to know certain points in your progression with the cycles of things, that maybe here's the valley. You see it coming beforehand. You know that these thoughts aren't necessarily your own, but a part of conditioning. And since you have thought them and engaged in it, that they might come around every now and again. Or you have to know, as far as where they emanate from, is that even you to begin with? Is that thought even your voice? So we have this internal clutter, of course, I've said that before, that creates traffic inside the body, whether it's stemming from the thoughts and emotions, which manifests into the food, and all types of internal clutter, which just compounds it and creates a bigger cycle. And it loosens the boundaries more and more as the years go on, to where we think more and more detrimentally, like it would just, the destruction in our thinking. There's no internal boundary. So as well as external boundaries, we need to create some type of internal boundary in a sense, to where we know, as far as discernment, what's what and what's complementary, and to why even think certain things. Why, in that sense. Where are these thoughts emanating from?